Hello, I'm Lester Lee, and welcome back to Movies Now at SavannahNow.com. This week we're going to talk about The Backup Plan as well as The Losers.
And now for our feature presentation.
The Backup Plan is about a relatively young woman named Zoe, who's played by Jennifer Lopez, and she feels like she's not quite where she wanted to be at life. At her age, she feels like she should have had children already, but there doesn't seem to be any men in her life that look promising to be the father of those children, so she decides before she gets any older, she's going to take matters into her own hands and gets artificially inseminated. And she goes right along with this until she meets the man of her dreams and things start falling into place. And of course, everything is going swimmingly until she has to tell him that she's already pregnant. And this kind of mixes things up and makes the relationship a little interesting, but they try and stick it out. And of course, humor follows and comedy ensues as they try and build a relationship that's a little backwards. Now, of course, I've seen Jennifer Lopez a lot lately on the TV and whatnot, and I think maybe she's hurting a little bit for money. So if you're a big fan of J-Lo and want to support her, go see The Backup Plan.
I love you. It's not the answer I was hoping for.
I'm pregnant.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't happen that fast.
It was before I met you.
I had no idea. I thought we were supposed to date for a year or two before it gets serious. Then we'd get married, and then we'd have kids. What's it like, the whole kid thing?
It's awful, awful, awful. And then a small moment happens that's so magical that it makes it all worthwhile.
I guess this would be that moment, huh?
What do you have there, son?
Poo-poo.
The Losers is based on the comic book of the same name and centers around a 5-member team of special force agents from the US government who are sent deep into the Bolivian jungle on a mission, only to find out later that it was essentially a death mission, because they've come up against a mysterious enemy within the US government known only as Max and are now presumed dead. So, using their death as a cover to try and seek revenge, they try and find out more about this mysterious Max and get their names off of the CIA death list. They're also helped by a mysterious woman named Aisha, played by Zoe Saldana, who's also been everywhere recently. And so, if you're a big fan of comic book adaptations, then go see The Losers.
I need an exit. Open fire! Shoot it down!
Oh! Are you sure you've done this before?
Okay, right now, not the time.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
Thank you.
Outstanding. I'm sorry I hit you in the face.
I'm sorry I threatened to cut your head off.
Don't you two feel so much better?
No.
The Backup Plan and The Losers come out Friday, April 23rd, 2010. For local times and listings, go to SavannahNow.com/do/moviesnow. Once again, I'm Lester Lee from Movies Now at SavannahNow.com.